we got to switch on the camera light. It's actually quite late. The sun is already out already. I thought I could wake up earlier. As usual, I always think that I can wake up earlier. So I slept late because I was watching Netflix. You can say it's binge watching, but I wasn't watching to waste my time. A lot of I know of people who actually binge watching to waste their time while watching Netflix. I found a new series, and it was interesting because the show was loosely based on Erin Brockovich. So if some of you know who's Erin Brockovich, she was as a movie, it was acted by Julia Roberts, and that show was not bad because it actually empowers justice. It empowers individual injustice and woman power lah. So this single lady, not attached, but she has a dog. She has a child. She fight for justice as a for a law firm. Yeah, for a law firm. So she does investigation, and she brings down corporations for poisoning the environment, poisoning people, and she do cluster law action suit lah. So it's quite interesting. I'm always very intrigued by law shows. One of my favorite drama series. I don't follow drama series. I cannot stand Korean drama series. So I know like Sharon watch drama series. I could never understand the Korean drama series. I don't see the acting through the Korean actors. Apart from the lady actors and the guy actors are very actors and actresses are very attractive. So one of my favorite drama series is actually Suits, but sadly not through the all the seasons was good. When some characters start to leave, the story change drastically, and I don't really like it. So that show is actually on Netflix called Rebel. It's not bad. The acting is nowhere near Julia Roberts, that's for sure. So I already watched, I think, 5 episodes in one night. I'm so tired. But off to the new another adventure, travel with Ken Kish. I'm at opposite Vivo City's car park, open air car park. I think I can't remember the name. I come here a few times. I can't remember the name. What's the name of the hawker? Is it Xia Im Hawker Center? I wanted to just explore Mount Faber only, but I realized that I have personally explored Mount Faber by foot on my own, but never the slopes. It's always been the stairs. So from Telok Blangah, all this thing lah. So now
I was actually walking down slope from Mount Faber, trying to link to the other end of Mount Faber to walk the slopes. But then I remembered on, I think I saw it on YouTube that there was someone who is exploring quarry. So I was thinking, I'm trying to find the entrance. I could remember how it looks like, but apparently the open air car park directly opposite Vivo City is not the one. So I'm going to the other side of the car park because the food center is flanked by 2 car parks. So I'm going to the other one. A very promising looking coffee joint. Hello, 可以用 PayNow 还钱吗? Too bad I can't buy because I got no cash with me, and then they only use cash. They don't want to pay now, or they don't have pay now. So very sad. No coffee for me for the morning. I was doing a few research in the morning, not in the morning, yesterday. Learning more stuff about wait, the floor is a bit wet. Trying to avoid. Learning more stuff about doing videos. So actually I'm not foreign to doing videos. It's just that it is innate in me to do of a certain level. So I wouldn't say standards, it's more of level. And these kind of levels are the extra stresses point that I put onto myself lah. So I, as the old saying, I'm built that way lah. So if you see my eye line wandering around, it's not because I'm losing interest. Well, I do lose interest very quickly, but actually I'm seeing things that I haven't seen. Because when you when you are taking public transport like the bus or Grab, traveling all the time, you don't get to see a lot of things that a person walks or drives. So vice versa. So for me, most of the time I travel around with my own transport. Yeah, I've not been to this part before. I mean, I've parked opposite here lah. So the location, I know that is the entry is near one of the car parks, but honestly I don't know where is it. It's also not here leh. As I said, I don't use maps, so I use my finding my way. So I thought I actually like got to the wrong place. So most of the time is I watch something to go somewhere. I tell you, it can be Malaysia, it can be any country lah. That if I see something, I don't do much research. I'm see one time go. So I can see not say a number of cars. I can see some cars, but it was not the car that attracted my attention. It's actually the tall tree. I'm not sure you can see the tall tree beyond, with those cars below. So when I get closer, I'm going to switch on the camera again. Hey, I found the place. So my sixth sense was pretty accurate. So thank to the universe, or thank to the Almighty. So as you can see behind me is the tall tree. I'm going to up and down so you can see lah. So this is the tall tree. On the other side, all across it was all barriers. This kind of green barrier whereby you cannot walk across. So I know that I was in the wrong place. So this tree, there's a tablet. There's a tablet that is giving instructions. Not instructions. A little history. So I just read now. Okay, apparently this write-up here, is not about the place inside. So it's about this tree. So I do a bit of reading because all the printing is a bit gone. It's called the heritage tree. Kapok tree, Ceiba pentadra, a fast-growing tree that can reach up to 40 meters. That the kapra tree has a massive trunk that is often covered in thorns, heavily buttressed. Its crown is made up of branches that are arranged in a tiered fashion, resembling a proper pagoda. Yeah. So it's a short write-up. Actually, the tree is quite nice. Oh. Okay, the tree is quite nice. Come, let's do a cinematic shot. Do 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 do. Can you see that there is a slit, the end of the fence by the roots? So we are going to walk through that. I'm going to use my left hand to help myself. Wow, seriously, there's thorns on the bud there. I thought when I was reading, I couldn't understand or figure out. Come on, let's travel with Ken Kish. A little advice, y'all try not to come alone here. Come with a partner. Sharon is preparing herself, tying up her hair. You need my help, you just call me back, huh? So there was a small group of guys coming out from here lah. I let them out first before I came in. Before us, there were 3 ladies who entered this place. So I would presume that if there's ladies, it was fairly safe lah. Oh, okay. There's apparently a guide zip line. Ooh. Oh, actually you have to climb. Wow, quite cool. Ooh. There's a guideline to climb up. Wow, this is going to be exciting. Awesome. Okay, this is a bit scary, but I'm going to show. Okay, I'm going to on my light first. Okay. Yeah, I saw some of the people who come here to record this place. Actually, it's quite dark. Let me take out their light. We are not going in. I'm going in. Okay. We are actually climbing on the left hand side. Left hand side. Right hand side. How to walk? Very obvious they put that to guide us up. Thank you to the person who actually did that. It's within the battery pack. I brought my extra light for this slight adventure. Okay, if you guys are claustrophobic, seriously don't come here. This place is, yeah. Oh, okay, it just ends there. Yeah, it's only 10 meters deep. Okay, it's wet here. It's totally dark. Cannot see anything. Yeah, let me show you. It's totally dark. Can't see anything. Yeah. Okay. There's nothing to explore here. Ouch. Low. It's a low ceiling. Ouch. 不是拍照嘞。 Okay, I need to wipe my hands. A bit dirty. I want to wipe my hand. I want to wipe my hand. Okay, we are preparing to climb this. I thought I would only see this in Thailand and Malaysia. So if Singapore has this, I tell you, I'm excited. Why? Because yeah, need to take out the camera, the mic again. So because I am not a climber, but one of my fondest memories is I went to Mount Ophir, Gunung Ledang in Malaysia, south. Okay, got laughter means got people coming already. Come, let's go. I tell you about Gunung Ledang later. I want to climb this, and I don't climb with people. No, that one is just to guide. So you keep low, hold the butts, hold the roots. You want me to show you? Okay, so this is a bit technical for Sharon. Keep yourself low. Keep yourself low. Yeah. Once your sixth sense feel that not safe, don't do it. Depend on the sixth sense. So I'm actually holding the camera, trying to climb. I don't have a camera crew with me. I mean, not that I can afford a camera crew lah. So okay, I need to adjust. So later you all don't just see the floor. So essentially, this is the angle you'll be seeing. You'll be seeing up Sharon's butt. Okay. So the idea of climbing, you have to keep yourself low. Test the ground. Test the ground. Once you feel the ground stable enough, yeah, there's a rope at the side, so you can use the rope. Yeah, the rope will help you, but this one is actually those cargo straps. You can do it. Okay, I need to alternate my holding. This is super steep. This is how steep it is. I think it's safer to let the person to finish, because if you pull the harness, both pull at the same time are dangerous.
You pull that one, I pull this one.
So yeah, it's not a very tall climb. Yeah, some people are impatient. Tell them don't pull, they still want to climb. Impatient, they cannot let the person finish. It's only like a 15-meter climb. So I would suggest any one of you coming to climb here, let the person in front finish lah. That one is safety. Then those youngsters, I'm very old, they obviously want to climb, they don't wait lah. Well, safety more important lah. Okay, let's go. Hey, how come it's a road here? Okay, apparently climb is only 15 meters lah, so slight adventure. Slight adventure. So we have to cross that. No, it's okay, you cross first. You can hear the sound so near. Is it a reptile or a bird or mammal? Yes, hello. Climb that tree already. Oh, there are tons of birds here flying around. Oh, seriously, it's like a bird sanctuary. Okay, if there is cement, then it's not nature lah. So this is cement. I explore here for a while. Most probably we go by that side. This one don't look part of the forest . Okay, these plants this whole, I wouldn't say garden this greenery it reminds me of where I was living, and I was actually living opposite a train track. The train track in the west side. Then every time I will walk to the train track, there is a go to the opposite block. Then behind that block is the train track. Okay, so there's a path here. I think it goes nowhere. So we are going to go back, retract back to the small little junction. Okay, my whole head is wet already. So today I perspired like more than yesterday. Yesterday, where was I? Yesterday, Jalat, cannot remember. Hey, yesterday where we visit we visited Chestnut Basket. We had an old man memory. I'm gonna show you the archway. It looks quite nice. Nice, right? Got mahjong tiles. People come here play mahjong. Come here play mahjong. Yeah, because now got, you know, limitation on socialization. They don't let you socialize with too many people, so maybe they come to this place to play mahjong. Yes. Luckily there's a pathway . If there's no pathway, then a bit dangerous. I mean, I can do it . I've been to National Service. We have to go through this . And I remembered the video. I think it was Boys to Men. Whereby they have this this sergeant. This bald sergeant. Was asking them to find leaves, plants to camouflage. It was quite funny. I think some of you have watched it. It's quite funny. Why you close your mouth? It's okay one . They fly on you, they will just jump away one. You are in their territory. Oh, this place. Yeah, you must come. Don't come alone . If you're a guy, you come alone. Yes no problem . But you know you never. You know, but you don't know that something if happens there's no one to see. So it's not about being, you know, wow, you don't dare. One person can really. It's not about that. Okay, you can be brave, but you have to understand your life don't belong to you only. It belongs to your family. It belongs to anyone that you actually answer to. You think about it . If you're a 25-year-old kid, guy okay, 25-year-old guy, then just come. Oh, no problem. I come. I also can. But if anything happens to me, I have to answer to Sharon. I have to answer to people around me. Just imagine you are in the midst of a project, like I'm in the midst of the project right now. Then suddenly something happened to me. Then how? My role will be empty. Yeah you can say there is no one who is indispensable. But truth of the matter is, if they have to take over your role, it's going to be sucky also. Okay. There's a number of people. There's a sign here that says danger swimming and fishing. So it's no swimming, no fishing. Wow, you still got standboard eh? Can you hear shouting? Yeah. It sounds like as if okay, this is the I don't know what is this called lah. So maybe I do some research later. I definitely do not want to drop in this pool of water, this body of water. Looks quite gross. Oh, so gross. Is there anything to see up there? Honestly, I'm also in the dark like that. Just anyhow see first. Ta 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 ta. There's so many puppies here. Hello. Hello. Sharon. Milo. Milo. I just bathed you. I just bathed you. I just bathed you. How can you? So the show will begin at 9 o'clock. It's 9:05. Oh, this is a surprise. Are you guys dog walkers? Oh, awesome. Yeah, please don't jump in.
Hey, is Sherman inside already? No. Sherman is here. Xiao Hei.
我被他叫我。
Come on, guys. Sam, let's go.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Sam, no, please.
Sam, bye Sam.
Try it up.
Wow. Okay, the dogs has took quite an amount of attention away. Okay, so back to the segment when we were adorably interrupted by the doggies. Hey, but how they came down? Oh, how they came down? It's amazing eh. Okay, so when you come here and there's less people, because today is a Sunday, so there's quite a number of people. Okay, let's tackle this. Okay, apparently this is like, you cannot see but this is a 45-degree step. So I realized something. Although you hear birds back home or hear birds anywhere so hearing birds singing is like nothing, right? No big deal, right? But if you actually just sit and listen, the birds in their own natural habitat tend to sing, or in a more comfortable state. They sing, they don't just make noise. Those birds you hear maybe at the at the place of residence. Do you hear them sing or you hear them making noise? Okay, I just saw a dude just walking through here, so I continue to walk like as if I know where I'm going, but actually I don't know. Hey, 有得走嘞，你要走吗？ I caution you guys, seriously, come here, don't come alone because you can be Bear Grylls or whoever Safety is important So I was trying to cross the drain or what So what I wanted to say is, actually your life don't belong to you lah. Okay, your life belongs to you is the last element. It belongs to your parents. It belongs to your loved ones. So when you get into injuries or whatsoever carelessly, yeah, yes, it's an accident. You don't want it, no one wants it. That's why it's called an accident. But you have to take reasonable precaution. So when I'm younger, I don't think about all this. It's when you get older, then you think about all this. It's not because I became scared. It became a natural instinct. When I was younger, I tell you, I was way more adventurous than this. I mean, I did tell you I went bike touring, right? Imagine, I did not have anyone to lead me when I was riding to Golden Triangle. I mean, but that was during the time when there's no iPhone. Now you have iPhone, it's so easy. During that time, when I was checking email, it was still a dial-up. You know, I still remember my home internet was not a monthly subscription. It was a 56 kbps called My Singtel. My Singtel, not even. Is it My Singnet or My Singtel? Can't remember. Where you put a CD inside, it runs an application that connects you. Why, you saw something? Oh, you just walk lor. Actually, I'm concerned that might get lost, but I never mind. Get lost also lost with you ma. So there was a dude in front. He was smiling and just walking all the way through. He also quite awesome. Okay, so yeah, when you're younger, you're more daring. So what you want to do when you're younger, travel the world, put a dent in the universe, do things that your parents don't think is safe to do. Yeah, you should do, because in Chinese the tan will get smaller when you get older. It's very normal. Then you have to train your courage when you're younger, so when you get older you don't seem less courage. The dude practically disappeared already, right? I don't even know where he is. Yeah, never mind. It's damn quiet. You can only hear my voice. You can slightly hear, I don't know, is it traffic or train? Cannot be train, because here the train is underground. You can hear birds. So I'm going to do a quiet shot, 360, for you to enjoy. Look up. Look up. Yeah. Let's explore somewhere else. Baby. Baby iguana. He's more afraid of you. So she's very close to Sharon's pathway. He's just staying in the sun tanning. He's resting lah. He's resting. So that was 2 minutes of David Attenborough moment. Actually, the adventure don't end here, because I still have to walk up Mount Faber. The lake of water is behind me. Okay, so I took some time to set up two cameras. Yeah, the mic is here. So because this place is fairly quiet, so I'm sure you can grab my audio. Okay, so this place is actually the Keppel Hill Reservoir. So this is the name of this place. Can you see the rays? So the rays will change at the different times of day lah. So I believe the best time to see is always when the sun is rising, maybe 7 to 8 plus. Now it's around 9:30, so still okay lah, not bad lah. Yeah, you watch in movies normally you can do cannonball. You can do cannonball into the pool, but here the water so gross. Yeah, so we are leaving this area lah. So that's the drain that I was crossing just now. We are leaving this area because we've finished exploring this region. The next part I'm going to share with you the slope walking up towards Mount Faber. There's a little small path here. I'm gonna explore a bit. So I was curious when I saw those dogs coming, small little puppies dogs. So the owners, they said they were the owners, so I think they walked here pretty often. Hey, wait first. No lah, 不可以走这边啦。Because I'm not sure of the route. Okay, we will just backtrack to how we came. There's a crevice here. I don't know what's the crevice. You see there's a lot of concrete blocks. A lot of concrete blocks. No idea what is this. If I can find anything, I'll put it in a video. So essentially on the left side is actually Keppel Highway, West Coast Highway lah. I think the sale, is it the sales? Essentially we are opposite Harbour Front, but a bit more to the side. Lakshmi Villas. Cannot drink coffee, cannot sit down, so also pointless lah. Oh, Santa Cruz is here. Cool. Okay, so now I'm trying to find the slope up to Mount Faber. It's gonna be a walk. I saw a cyclist. He should be up in front. We are now at Morse Road. You take this road. This is the other end of Mount Faber. So there's two ends. The other end, that when we went up, there is it's a two-way until to a certain spot it becomes a one-way. So if you come up from the other side, if you drive or ride a motorcycle, you cannot go down by the same place you came up. So I'm gonna walk up here and link over to the other side. It's gonna be at least an hour walk, I'm quite sure. So see you later. About 5 to 10 minutes into the walk already lah. So there's still quite a bit of road. So on the left hand side is actually Henderson waves yeah, that 来看我们走趴吧，因为 staircase 我走过了。Yeah, Henderson waves. What's the road? So we are walking the slope all the way up to our location. We have reached to the viewing gallery of actually it's a cable car station It's upstairs. We are not taking a cable car because we are not going to Sentosa. Actually the walk up here is okay only lah. I saw quite a number of cyclists trying to cycle up. We are now at the Mount Faber peak. So this is considered the hilltop. We are halfway. So when we started walking from the bottom of Mount Faber, it was half an hour ago. So it took half an hour to reach here lah. So not very long. I believe there's another half an hour to reach to our vehicle. Weekend a lot of people lah. So if you don't mind the people, then you can quiz show with them. If you mind the people, so I'm sitting alone. There is a better view that side lah, but there's about a few families there, so I don't sit with them. Yeah, but this view also not bad lah. I can show you. That's the view of Sentosa. Those black vehicles are actually in suspension. Those are actually the cable car lah. I mean, I know I tell you like that, like what you think we don't know those are cable car. Actually the truth is obviously you all know lah, but you know sometimes some people don't know what is it. So it's like literally telling the viewers what everything is. Yeah, so that direction will be where we'll be going, and we'll reach our location in about 20 minutes time, 30 minutes time. A lot of effort was put into making this place nice. There are plants everywhere. There this shade, this what do you call this, roof. You see the plants on top, and you'll be surprised actually the plants make the place very cool. Yeah, make the place very cool. So this is a this is a viewing deck. The viewing deck. So that's Sentosa. That will be Vivo City. So that path is actually the closest to the Harbourfront MRT. So the car park is there lah, car park B. I think they call it as ABC. Yeah, so there's a lot of pathways you can go up and come down all over. We are here right now. So if you want to take the public transport, the MRT, that's where you come out from, the MRT. Yep, we are going there. That's where the car park is. There's another viewing deck over the other side. I saw it before, it's quite nice. Let me bring you. So you can walk to Sentosa from there. So this is another viewing deck. I believe they run events here before over the other side. There is two like function room like that. But it's empty lah. Now totally nothing can be used already. Over the other side is another viewing gallery. Yeah. You want to do hot yoga, you can come in and do hot yoga on your own. I don't do yoga. Or rather, I don't think I look good in yoga outwear. Yeah. I'll be too sexy, man. Okay, we just finished our walk. It's 6.08 kilometers. But I tell you it's more than that. Because when we started to walk from here down to opposite St. James, just before St. James is what? The Prima Delhi, what's it called? The Prima Delhi Tower, the one is a flour, they call it what? Flour factory, not flour factory. The mill, the flour mill. We did not start we only started the Strava walk from there. So I believe it's more than 7 click. Yeah, more than 7 kilometers. So we just reached the car. We are cooling down the car because it's a warm day. It's not very hot, or maybe my tolerance for hot is very different. So a few things that I learned almost every single video episode that I recorded. As I shared with you guys, this is the journey that I am producing content. To actually plan the whole content out is the best way lah. But to be honest, not all of us are structured content producers. Structured, I tell you, I don't think I have any structure. Okay, apparently there is a car opposite me. They are looking at me and they are eating at the same time. Yeah, now you cannot eat outside. So a few things I learned while recording, while planning for this type of trips. It's best that sometimes you don't need to plan. So I plan to come to Fort Canning, so to try the slopes, to walk up the slopes and walk down the slopes. But I know that the amount of footage will be very boring. Just show me walking, pointing at trees and scenery. I don't think it's going to be interesting. Then I remember, there is this I may not have the right term, the pre-war places to visit. So in the end, we all got to visit the Keppel Hill Reservoir. So we got to visit this Keppel Hill Reservoir. Maybe I'm a bit tired, that's why I keep stumbling on my words. Cut!
You can do your Then let's do this again.
Okay. So I realized I'm talking all over the place. Okay, I start from the top. Decided to visit Mount Faber. I have done Mount Faber before. Walk up the steps, walk down the steps. Actually, it's quite xiong. But I did not walk the slopes, the slopes. So it's like the route of the cyclist. So I did that today. I managed to walk down, I managed to walk up, and I managed to do it with Sharon. That's one good thing. And I feel that the content might not be meaty enough. So I remember there was this Keppel Hill Reservoir that people has been visiting. So this place is a bit pre-war. There is a very bunk looking place. So I'm sure if you have watched the video in the beginning and in the middle, you see that the part of the content. That kind of exploration adventure is actually quite exciting. I do like those kind. So what I learned is if you want to produce content just like what I'm trying to produce content, yes, it's good to plan, but many of times that we always think about planning, then we don't do. We keep thinking, what if I don't have this, what if I don't have that. So this also links me back to a video that I watched on YouTube yesterday, which I know about this concept, but many people don't practice. But it was lucky that I was able to do it. Hey, you don't sit there. It's reversing. I think cannot see you. Don't sit there. So what happened is, the video was actually telling us. She said top 10 tips about beginner vloggers. So use what you have. That was one of the most important tip I realized. So a lot of us, when we want to do something, set out to do something, we always say we don't have this, we don't have that. Then we spend money buying props, weapons, not weapons, props, tools and whatsoever, just to do that thing. Then we realize that we do it once only, then after that we don't do it at all. So in this case, it's producing content. I did not buy anything. I use whatever wires, mic that I have, standy camera stand that I was given. Practically I did not buy any stand. Today I'm using a different stand. This stand was given to me by my mentor also. This stand is very tall. As you can see, the different angles are. So this would be episode 4. So episode 4, you will see that the angles are a bit different. You see the change from episode 1 to episode 4. I try my best to pick up what I can change, one thing to change in every video to improve. Just like any project you do, or I wouldn't say in life but it is in life. When you're doing any task and you're going to do it again and again, don't keep doing it again and again. Keep changing and improving. You don't change for the sake of changing. You change slightly to improve. As Einstein say, to do the same thing and expect different results is insanity. That's what Einstein said. So I'm happy that I did this walk with Sharon. We were able to explore Keppel Hill Reservoir. If it's a more adventurous location, it's even better. Yet to visit other places. If you have any other more exciting places, do comment. So far, my first video that came out, there was no comment. The only comment was actually from my friend. They thought it was a motorbiking video. So hope to receive comments. The second video actually came out yesterday 12 AM on YouTube. I've not posted it on Facebook yet. So do watch the second video. See you guys.